was a Psyduck.
What did I get? I got Oh, hold on. Let me look up the mystery dungeon.
So
Pokemon
we are
X.
on 1.11.4.
Yep.
Do not update.
Yeah, don't update it. I hear 0.5 breaks a lot of stuff. So, let me look up Pokemon mystery dungeon. Pokemon mystery dungeon starters. I think. Oh, my first was Bulbasaur. I remember. Yeah, my first was Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur's a good one.
Yeah. I
Yes,
didn't.
first one I ever got was Psyduck. Opened the
I,
game immediately after getting it one Christmas morning and just did that.
I didn't. Yeah, I literally got it. I think the day it was released because I didn't know what it was. I was like, oh, it's a Pokemon game. I have to get it. And then little do I know it's a RPG RPG type game. And I'm like, wait, or dungeon crawling RPG, and I'm like, wait, how do I play this? I'm just a dumb kid who doesn't know how to play this game.
Speaking of Pokemon games, what are your thoughts on Arceus?
I like it. I like it a lot. It's different, but I like it a lot. It's a good kind of different, yeah.
I think it was overhyped, but
Yeah, I think it's overhyped for sure.
is still a solid game.
Nintendo tends to overhype their games a lot, though. So I mean, it's just kind of expected at this point.
I went from looking at the trailer videos
Mm-hmm.
to the actual in-game footage. It was
Mm-hmm.
a bit of a letdown because the
Yeah,
trailers looked a lot nicer, a lot cleaner.
yeah, because they have they're probably using OLED and stuff too, and they probably have like well, they can do certain angles that we can't too, so because they can render in like the video in the game and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
I was disappointed about how it looked a little bit. It's still pretty compared to a lot of Pokemon games. Oh
Everybody I know that's been playing it has been having a blast.
yeah, God, it's Pokemon Skyrim.
Pokemon Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, literally. I was like, is this like I get every time I play it, I'm like, did people at Breath of the Wild make this game or something? I'm like, man, because it feels like the run animation is about the same.
No, but Breath of the Wild definitely innovated the current game style.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But
Because I
anyway,
was,
we're doing a thing.
oh yeah. So first question I have to ask you: are you a boy
Hmm.
or I'm kidding? No. Um. So I have two
Fish.
options. I have two options for you for fishing,
Okay.
or technically three if you really, if I really. Oh well, technically like, well, how many coasts are there?
Those are new.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's like technically 7 coasts, but I'm gonna go with your idea before and limit you to maybe two, because these are probably where the biggest catches would be. So first you can decide: do you want the biggest exotic catch or the biggest undiscovered catch?
If I go with exotic, it's going to be Coltacana.
If you go exotic, it'd be Tuktuka.
Oh, it is going to be Tuktuka with
Yep.
exotic?
Yep.
I figured Tuktuka was
Um,
harsh jungle that nobody wants to venture into, so that
there's
would be
still
the
the coast
unknown.
and everything too, so there's like exotic fish in there. But
True.
in terms of like Poltakana's fishing, it would be more so uh sea monsters. More
What
so.
would the undiscovered be?
I'm not sure it would be dark water.
I know Tuktuka is a fucking dense jungle filled with nightmares.
Mm-hmm. Well,
What is dark water?
dark water is like a pirate country. Um, pirate country, seafaring adventure. A lot of seas there are like not uninhabited, but more so they are not searched. Like a lot of people don't search for it because there's a lot of pirates. But on top of that, there's just a lot of like islands out there that no one wants to go to because there's stuff in between that
Yeah, I
usually
can
could
I can
kill
see
them.
these islands are all new.
Oh, yeah, I mean, no, those have been there.
No, I don't think they were on the last time we saw the big map.
They were. If you look at the old
Hmm.
map, they're on there. The old map on the right in MS Paint.
Ah, well, I guess I just never noticed them before.
Yeah, they've been there. Just they're unnamed. Baltic
Um,
has like Oriental style sea monsters, like sea serpents and stuff, like Gyarados and stuff, or like You know
Yeah.
the big koi things in Avatar.
Hmm.
Yep,
I'm from Darkwater originally, so that'd give me an edge.
it would.
Tuktuka, however, would be a challenge because dangerous jungle, monster fish,
You gotta get in there too.
but new discoveries, things that no one has ever caught before.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, I'm going home. Back to
Going home.
Darkwater.
Going home. Going home. Gotta do it. After all the fucked up shit you've seen, gotta go home.
Yep.
It's right there too. A little
I
closer.
need to sleep in my own bed.
A little closer. All right. So dark water. Let me load a map then, if anything.
Bum, bum, bum.
So I'll describe dark water because none of the maps I could really find really fit the criteria I was looking for, and that's gonna be how it is for pretty much everything, honestly speaking. Um, because I'm very picky with my maps and such. So where did I do this? Where did I find it? Also gotta find. Oh, also gotta make sure I put music in here. Did I? Oh, oh, that's not correct. Oh, that's right. Okay. But I actually knew you'd pick dark water. Of the two, I just wanted to see if you would pick the other one.
Well, they're both tempting.
Yeah, I know.
Tuktuka would be much more of a challenge to catch the fish, but Darkwater, new species, that in itself is one of the greatest challenges.
Chance to find a new species. Yeah,
Yeah.
there has there has been talk of strange fish, different kinds of fish, especially because the waters are dangerous. So
Mm-hmm.
would be a good idea. Where did there's two? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the map that I was using that I can't find? Yeah, this is the one I think that I was gonna use. Map, new map. Waypoint value. The value. We start off
Okay, no,
adventure. Oh,
the background noise had me for a second. I thought it started raining.
oh.
There's like an inch, there's like a fucking foot and a half of snow outside.
How is it raining at the same time? How to freak out your players by paying ambience. You have your token and everything, right? Just making sure. Okay.
Yes.
We're level 14.
Um,
You don't have to be
maybe?
level. You don't have to be level 4. You don't have to level up if you don't want to. But yeah. Eliana wasn't ready, so there's no like it's only like basic stuff. You're a fighter too, so here map. I'd see you come from the north, right there. But this map doesn't really fit what how Darkwater looks, because Darkwater is kind of like pirate country. So a lot more piers and such. But so we start off the story directly after Prisma. This fucked up adventure the Adventurers Guild got you on, and the journey to Prisma from Prisma to Darkwater isn't the furthest. It takes maybe if I said
Where would I be coming in from? Sorry.
take the north side, like right here. But the journey from Prisma
Alright, I
to
no longer have all of that.
oh oh yeah, you don't have that anymore. Yeah, let me move you. I can't see you. There you go. The journey to to Darkwater from Prisma is pretty short, maybe 4 or 5 days. Say things go smoothly, maybe like maybe 4 at the lower, 5 if things aren't as smooth, and 6 if things go wrong. But you get there fine, no matter what. But before you go back though, you do
Mhm.
report back to the Adventurers Guild, where
Yes.
they congratulate you and
Yes. Congratulate me on not dying to a
on not
giant.
dying. Yeah. Yeah, you report back to your findings, leaving out some details, like being punted out of a battle arena by a zombie. And they congratulate you. They feel like you deserve some time off to fulfill some personal duties or quests. So you get a vacation, in a way.
Yeah.
So you get a vacation. They give you some pocket money for reward to, you know, a reward for doing the quest. It's not really as much as you made during the entire adventure, obviously, because the adventure you're on had a lot of wild magic, huh? Wild magic.
Yeah.
But it is a hefty amount for you, maybe like a few thousand here and there. But yeah, other than that, you're all good to go. You return to Darkwater, a place you're familiar with. A little more on the Darkwater is a more south region. The reason why it's called Darkwater is because the water is very dark. It's very dark. It's a deep blue, kind of hard to see through it, and there's a lot of oil within the water as well. Because a lot of the people here fuck with the ocean. No one cares about pollution in these parts.
Which is
But
sad.
just said, it's pirate country, so a lot of pirates are here who inhabit, and this is where they post up. And there's also a lot of kind of, I wouldn't say imperial type sailors, but sailors of sorts, like royal sailors, who stop by here to do trading. A lot of trading and stuff happens here.
Hmm.
Illegal trades at that as well,
Yep.
and yeah, a lot of piers. So it's not really like stone like you see here. It's a lot more wooden and piers, and uh, it's it's usually often redone so the wood doesn't rot because of the sea.
Salt water is not good for wood. Nope.
It's not good
Unless
for
it's
anything.
treated properly.
Yeah. So you see people often redoing the planks on the wood, and every step you take creaks here and there.
Ah, the sounds of home.
And then you see the guy in the distance falling through the wood planks. So like, oh, good thing I didn't walk there. But yeah, home sweet home.
Home
What do we
sweet
want to do?
home.
The world is open. It's your oyster.
Well, hmm. Trying to think where. There's a few, looks like cafes, bunch of market stalls.
Yeah. There's full of people, so you can always talk to anybody. You can make up a person too and say like, hey, I want to talk to my imaginary girlfriend that was here, or boyfriend. I don't discriminate. And you know,
Is there
and
anybody out on the docks fishing?
there's not on the oh yeah, a couple of people on the docks like over here and over here. There's a lot of people on the beach as well, just a handful, just doing like light fishing. The people on the beach here don't know what they're doing because they're doing it at a beach and the waves are coming in and you don't fish like that. The people on the docks are a little more experienced for sure. It's a little harder
How
to
far
fish
is that
from.
drop?
Let's see, about 15, 20 foot drop.
Yep.
It lands, he lands it, and oh, you can roll me in athletics. See if you
Uh,
don't crumple under your own weight
hang on, athletics is
of all your gold you're
+7.
holding.
Let me go make sure all my stuff is correct, because this character token was level 10.
Yeah, I have your old token in the camp map as well. You're level 14 fighter. That's a lot of things
Yes.
as a fighter. I believe you get 2 more ASIs or fates or something. Yeah.
I've already got it plugged in on D&D Beyond. I need to
Good.
go and update the World
An
Anvil
extra
and
attack
this.
2. Oh my god. Indomitable 2 uses, which is so useless. Well, it's not useless, I guess. It's
I
something.
mean, I get 2 chances where I go down and
Yeah.
just don't. So,
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
it's
this is
not bad.
Indomitable. That's right, yeah, yeah. That is new Indomitable, that's correct. I forgot I changed it. I was thinking about
Alright, but...
base Indomitable.
Where's the button? Skill check. Did you say acrobatics or athletics?
Athletics. You're a fighter, so. Unless you want to do acrobatics.
Womp.
Oh.
That is a 9, because I have a 7 in athletics now.
Um, you see this drop, you're like, wow, you know, I could probably make this. But you forget that you have all the stuff you came back with. And the minute you land, it takes on your knees a bit, and you crumple because of the sheer weight of all the belongings you have. And then you faceplant into the wood planks.
Smash.
However, you
Oh.
did land. Not well.
Gets up, dusts himself off. Strides out to the dock
If this
to
were
chat
damage,
with
it
the
would be like a
fishers.
half a damage, but I can't do half damage, so it's rounded down to 0.
1 point of damage.
0 damage. Because you're a fighter at level 14. That would be baby stuff.
I'm gonna go swap fishing stories with the people on the dock fishing.
Alright.
See if they've got any new,
How many fishermen are there?
any good old fish tales to tell
4
me.
fishermen. Okay, okay. What are they? Oh, 2 guys and 2 girls are on a date, probably. Alright.
Cool.
So, you see the more experienced fishermen, not as experienced as you, mind you, but experienced with dark water fishing for sure. You approach them, one with a fisherman's hat and with his tackle next to him, with his a beer on his tackle as well. There's also a female fisherman who has blonde hair and is also fishing towards like near the same spot. They're probably competing against each other. You see the other 2 back to back against each other as they fish as well. One with a straw hat, the other with a straw hat as well. Perhaps are not from here, but they're experienced in their own way.
I'm gonna talk to the dude with the fishing hat on.
Okay. You give him you do the polite thing for fishing because you know the fishing etiquette and you don't yell. Obviously, you just
Get
be quiet.
close.
Put you
Just
close.
give him a minute.
Tap
Let
him
him
a little.
acknowledge my presence. So,
He nods. He nods back at you.
catch
He
anything
nods
good?
there. Some small ones today. Just good for dinner. Gonna catch a few more so we can get to feed the family.
Always a good
Nothing
day.
too big.
I'm terrible with dialogue.
You're fine. And then the girl next to him will pipe up. I haven't caught anything at all. Man, the waters have been quite dead lately with these fish. I think the past couple of days have been rather scarce for fishing. Oh, honey, you just suck at fishing. I've been fishing as long as you, dear, and I believe that when we first met, I fished more than you did. Yeah, whatever.
It also comes down to bait, location, and, well, More or less patience.
Ah, whatever. Youngin. I see
Youngin
you
with
got a
my
nice rod
giant
there. What do you know
tackle
about
box
fishing?
and fancy fishing rod.
What do you know about fishing there, lad? You look like you have a large rod over there on your back.
We'll set down the tackle box, open it up, all of the lures, just start picking through them,
What are
pull
you, a
out the fishing
magical...
line. I know a
What are you...
thing or two.
What are you, a magical fisherman or something?
Well, fishing pole's been passed down through my family for generations and finally hit me.
Okay.
It's quite the reliable piece of equipment. Rethread just the premium line with the premium bobber and the premium hook. Nothing too fancy.
It's all made of gold and stuff. Your line has this tight, like a light shine to it because it has like a special kind of metallic threading infused within the line itself. That's why it's stronger.
And just bait the hook, throw a line, and just sit next to him.
All right, roll me a. What did I say? Fishing was again. I don't think I ever told you.
Uh, what? I'm trying to remember.
I don't think I ever told you. I don't think you ever fished. No, you did. You fished that one in that one pond.
Yes,
Uh
the one pond that had nothing in it other than the boat.
oh, there was something in there, and it was a boat.
It was a boat.
Yes. I've never tried to swim like all the way down in it. Uh, are you?
Am I?
You're not acrobatic heavy, are you? You're not, right? Yeah, you're not.
I do not have proficiency with acrobatics.
That's right.
No.
Oh, what's your highest skill? Skill? I think it's athletics.
My athletics is my highest skill with a 7 in it.
We'll do athletics check then. Oh, actually, let me roll a thing and see if you get anything.
Excuse me.
I'll roll 3.
How do?
So you cast it out for a bit, and for a little bit, a lot of small fish just go under your hook, and they bite at your line. They bite at your bait and just take it. You know how small fish do sometimes. You're like, ah, those are
Mm-hmm.
small, and then you roll back in, and then
Small hits. Nothing major. We
you roll
wait.
back in, and you get like a small minnow, like really small, like 6-inch fish. And then if you want to, you catch and release because it's so small. Then you rethread and not rethread. You put the bait on the
Rebait.
hook again. You get a rebate. There you go, and then you get some cash. And then you cast out your line again. Then roll me athletics. Oh no. Oh god.
It is a bit rusty. I
How
haven't
how
been
hi-
fishing. I've been
how high?
fighting monsters.
True. How high is your attack roll, by the way? I think you have a high attack roll actually.
High
Yeah.
attack roll with the
Uh,
whip is 8. So I
8.
got a 8 to my attack.
See, okay. I'm just making sure. Um, you get taken aback by this. You've been, you finally get a chance to relax. So you're like, oh man, the sound of the sea. Dark water. It's been a long time since I fished here. It's been maybe a few
Hmm.
weeks since I've been in Prisma, and I almost died when I was there. You finally,
Distracted by nostalgia.
yep. You finally have a chance to take a breath, and then all of a
It's
sudden
good to be home.
you feel a big tug on your line, and then all of a sudden you start moving with
Oh
the
no.
line.
Fight
Uh,
back.
the other fishermen look as you start getting dragged. Oh my god, man! You had a big one.
Yep. Try
All
it.
right. Roll me athletics.
Oh God. Frantically looking around to try and find something I can grab onto to station myself.
Try to find a pole. It's next to the thing. And
Well,
then,
I want an adventure.
as you pull, as you try and fight back, you slip. You slip, bonk your head, but you keep holding on to your pole because it's your precious rod. But the fish pulls you into the water, and it tries to take the bait off the line, and then you just keep going with it for a while. But your water gnosis, so you can swim and breathe water, so you're fine.
Can I reel the line in so I eventually get to the fish?
Yes, you can.
Hell yeah. We're
All
doing
right.
that.
Roll me a. Oh gosh, hold on. You put premium in all these, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh, okay. At least it's not gonna snap. Good. Um, I need to get music for this. Oh gosh. What music should I find for this? Fishing music. Or epic fishing music, let's say.
There you go.
Epic pirate music. Fishing songs? What is this? What is fishing song? Oh, that is not correct. You know what? We'll go with the pirate one. That one. We need to do something about this. It's too calm for being pulled into the water.
It was just another day of peacefully fishing off the docks.
I feel like Balao gets the short end of the stick all the time.
Hey.
Gosh. Alright.
The sea is a cruel mistress.
Roll me athletics to see how tight you can hold on to this rod.
I swear if I lose this fishing rod, I'm going to be so upset. Family heirloom, please don't leave.
Okay, that's decent. Okay. Alright, so you don't lose your grip, and you start slowly reeling in with the reel. You start getting closer to this fish, and since you can swim and look into the water, you can kind of see what kind of fish it is.
What am I looking at?
This fish is like it's like a giant sea catfish, like a mean looking sea catfish. It's about 10 feet, 10 feet,
10 feet long.
10 feet long, pretty big and pretty wide. It's about 5 feet wide. It can eat a man, kind of like a shark. And you see this
Nothing
thing trying.
but grins.
You can see like this thing is trying to get the bait off the line, but get the hook off its mouth too, but the hook is on its mouth pretty good. And you just get right on it. You're right there. You're next to him, looking right at him, as you're holding onto this rod for dear life as it's swimming with you.
I wish to mount the fish and try to tame it as a... I want to ride the fish.
Oh god. Alright, roll me an animal handling check.
Let's see how this goes. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Come on.
Oh, there you go. Now roll me athletics so you don't slip off this fish though.
Hey!
Okay, there you go.
There we go.
Catfish are notoriously slippery. So, however, you know that. So you grab it by it's the safe fin because catfish have like the pokey fins on the sides where you can actually get cut up by them.
Yeah.
So
The spines. Grab it by the dorsal.
Yep. Grab it. You start riding it. You get
Turn like the line and the fishing hook, the fishing rod itself into a fucking
Like a steering
bridle. And
Yep.
rein for it.
Yeah, so pretty much
Just
you put the line into its mouth, use it like a horse bridle, and you start riding this thing. You ride it out of the water like a dolphin, and
yup, straight out of the water.
the people at the pier slash dock are looking at you like, holy shit, he was an experienced fisherman.
Ballyhoo's home.
And then, just like dolphin fashion, the catfish flies out of the water as you're holding on to it.
Mid-air, unhook the rod. How far from the dock am I?
Not but maybe 10, 20 feet. Not too far.
I'm gonna try and make the jump.
Okay. Roll me athletics. Oh, actually, you're on the fish, so roll me athletics with advantage.
Athletics with advantage.
Yep. Was that with advantage? Oh no. Okay.
The with advantage button doesn't really. It doesn't work.
Do it works.
No.
It's just it doesn't do it well. It is. I wish it showed both roles. Some servers have them, but some don't. This one doesn't.
But that's a 14.
So you're about to make it. The angle's good, but you couldn't quite get the fish's angle onto it, so you kind of smack the catfish's head onto the edge of the dock, and then you fall into the water again. You knock out the catfish. That's good.
Well, I guess we'll swim back to the shoreline with the catfish.
Yeah, just pick it up. It's pretty heavy, because but you're a fighter. You're fine.
I got 14 strength.
Put it over their shoulder. Kind of struggle with it a bit. You're kind of piggybacking it right now. About maybe 150 pounds around there. And then get back. The people at the docks are clapping for you. They're giving you nice applause.
Nothing but grins and laughter.
No embarrassment here today.
It's good to be home.
It was all planned in the end. Oh my god, man, was it all planned to catch the fish like that? Oh my gosh.
No, it just tends to happen that way sometimes. Helps being able to breathe in the water.
Fair. Fair enough. Well, enjoy your catch of the day. Share some if you have extra.
Will do. Gonna drag this fucking monstrosity over to the nearest fishmonger.
Luckily, there's fishmongers alongside the beach, or well, up top, if anything. So there's the stairs. Yeah, we'll just skip the stairs. Here, I'll lead you. Here you go. Here you go, champ. Dragging this fish all the way there.
I was making my way over.
Oh my! The fishmonger over here. Oh my god, that's a big one, sir. Did you want me to?
Yep.
Did you want me to clean that for you?
Absolutely. How much did it take for it?
For this one, like 5 silver.
You know what? He takes a moment, thinks back on the adventure he just had.
Gives him 3,000 gold. Here you go.
You know what?
A lot of money.
This one's on me.
What? What do you mean?
I'm just gonna set the fish on his table and continue about my day.
Whoa! No, thank the gods, sir. Now I can feed my family and the guy's family next to me, and the one next to me and next to him.
Gives him a nod as he peruses. What is this?
Pottery.
Ooh. Anything stick out?
Roll me an investigation, actually. Or perception, either or. Let's see. Does anything stick out? Is it mystery?
Poison is disconnected.
Oh no. Oh yeah, you see a poison bottle. over there. Can kidding.
And it slowly fades out of existence. Where
You
did
see
he
a
go?
nice one, not really from Darkwater. You think you think this is more like a different make from a different region, or so. Not sure which one. Haven't traveled too much as Balao.
Hmm.
But it's not from Darkwater, you know that at least.
Yeah. Where is? That's the docks.
Mm,
Oh, I could go talk to the dock workers.
you could. Balao triumphantly looks through the markets as he drops off his catfish. And he goes, and goes, and he goes to find the dock workers who are doing dock work.
Howdy, gent. Well, hello there, gents.
Hey,
Any
what do
good
you?
tales from the sea?
What? Something about the sea?
Any good tales?
Any good tales? There's apparently a big fish thing or a big creature in the water, um, near here that's been killing, well, not killing, destroying ships. Other than that, I caught a marlin the other day. Did you? A baby.
Not of
No.
approval. Marlins are no joke.
Well, of
If you're
course.
not careful, they'll snap your line.
That's
They'll
true.
cut your arm off.
They're called swordfish for a reason, right? So they had to have like a sword on its nose. Pretty sure someone died here because of a marlin. No, that was a narwhal. Oh, what's the difference? Well, one's a giant whale.
One's a fish with a sword for a nose, the other one's a whale with a sword for a nose.
Oh, well, good thing I'm a dock worker, not a fisherman.
What's this about a sea monster?
I don't know, some kind of rumor going around. If you want to know more about that, maybe the tavern workers, the pirates would know more. It's been destroying ships out there. Not really sure what it is, how big it is. It's pretty large.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, of course.
Keep up the good work, mate.
Thanks, Blue Man.
Just big smile on his face as he's walking around. Salt spray in the air, smell
Home
the
sweet
sea.
home.
Home sweet home. He could not be happier right now.
this isn't Prismo right now.
There's no zombies.
You see a homeless person who looks like a zombie, but it's not a zombie. It does bring back some. It does bring back some
I'll
traumas.
toss him 2 gold.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. Get yourself something nice.
Go crawl to get some bread.
You could get more than just bread with that. 2 gold pieces, I think. Anyway, I'm not sure
He'll
how.
ration it. He's gonna get like 20 bread.
Aha! All the bread. The bread king.
Bread's a good thing to feed when you're homeless.
Bread is good.
Lasts a long time. Well, it doesn't last a long time, but you can ration it really well. Potatoes, I guess, technically too.
I don't know. You make hardtack out of it, it lasts fucking forever.
Yeah, true.
All right, where be the tavern?
Tavern would be
big building over here.
There's a small tavern here, the wimpy one, or the big one over here. There's a lot of pirates in this one.
All right, hang on. All right. Had to flip a coin real quick.
Oh, okay.
We're going into the small ramshackle tavern.
Fair enough. Alright, you go in there. I don't have an interior for it, but you go in there. You see some sailors, a couple pirates here and there. You think this is the poorer tavern, where people who can't afford the high life with all the wenches and you know, barmaid, and so this one's like, this is like the lesser Hooters, and this one's like the high class Hooters,
Aha.
I guess. So this is kind of like the lower class one, where more people could afford it, and you know,
This
have a
the one I went into is a dive, where the other one's a well-known establishment.
yeah, pretty much. This is the cabaret. This is the cabaret club.
I
But yeah,
will go and sit down at the bar,
all right. So
order
there's
myself a drink.
your sailors. Let me see what gender the bar person is. It's male. Everyone's a male here. Hey, this is a male dominant city, I guess. That makes sense.
Piracy.
Hey. Hello there.
What time of day is it?
Midday.
Afternoon.
Afternoon to you. Would you care for a drink?
Ah, give me your strongest.
Oh, my strongest. You cannot handle my strongest ale.
Barkeep, give me your strongest ales.
Oh, no. You cannot handle my strongest ale, Blue Man.
I'm gonna put a gold piece on the bar. Your strongest, please.
Well, your funeral.
I welcome the challenge.
My strongest ale could kill a dragon, let alone a man.
Oh, good stuff then.
Oh, yes. Right from Dragon's Reach. Wait, that's an actual place in the game. Hold on, that's not right. It's copyright. Hold on. I need to think of a different name. Oh, I know. Right from the catacombs of Kultakana. Of Dragon's Spire. There you go.
How did you get your hands on this?
Oh, trade secrets. Pirates.
Aha.
Aha.
I'll give him an extra gold piece.
Oh, there you go. Thank you, sir. Well, I'll see you next morning. He pours you a shot.
I shoot that.
Alright. Roll me a
Knock it back.
Roll me a Constitution.
Constitution saving throw. Let's go. Hang on, I gotta double check something real quick. Nope. Okay. So we just do con save. Let's roll. Come on. No whammies. I need information. 24.
Oh, alright. That's good. There you go. I just hold this one. Oh, that's good. Okay. We're good. Alright, so you drink it and you feel nothing at first.
Oof.
Nothing.
Oh, that's
not
bad.
And then you feel and then hear nothing
What?
for a bit. And then everything comes back to you and you're sitting at the bar again. Like you zoned out for a decently long time. But
How long was I out?
Oh, you drank the shot and I don't have a watch or clock in here. Maybe like 3 patrons left since you and 3 patrons came in, so yeah, 5, 6 minutes, 7.
Sits there and blinks, staring at the shot glass.
Well, you're not on the floor, so that's good news.
Can I get a bottle to go?
Oh. Why not? That'll be 10 gold pieces.
I'll give him 15.
he'll pass you a bottle. It's a empty looking bottle. It looks like, well, actually, it's called Takana, so it looks like a jar.
An amphora?
Yeah, like an amphora. It looks like a jar
Aha.
with a wooden lid on top. Or like
Carefully places that into the tackle box.
Instead of the wooden lid, he'll give you like a big cork to put over it. So you have that. So he at least
Yep.
trundled around.
Takes the ball, carefully places it into his tackle box.
There you go. It's pretty big, maybe
So-
about 500 ml around there, half a liter.
Nice. What's this about a sea serpent? I heard the dock workers talking about it, and it's
Oh,
piqued my interest.
Not a sea serpent, I think, but there was something long in there. Really big teeth, I think, as well. Like smash ships.
Any idea where it was last sighted?
Near here, about maybe 20 to 30 clicks away.
Pulls out a small notebook and a charcoal pencil and starts scratching down notes.
It's towards the big island that no one ever goes to.
There's a big island. Pointy teeth. Long. Any other distinguishing features?
Big.
Got that.
Bigger than a boat. Bigger than a big boat.
Bigger than a ship.
Yes, bigger than a ship. Bigger than the tavern next to us.
We'll kind of like try and glance out the window at the next door tavern, if there is one.
Oh, the big one? The big tavern?
Yeah. If there's a window that
Oh, yeah, there's
points
a window.
at the tavern, I'm gonna peek out it at the
Yeah,
tavern.
this guy just is bigger than the tavern next to us. Because he's jealous of the big tavern.
Really big fish.
At least that's what the reports say. So a lot of the ships have been laying low for now, and I think that's probably why the fish have been a little more scarce lately in the area.
Well, big grin. Seems just like one. Just my luck to come home and have an opportunity like this at me.
Oh, are you a fisherman? Are you trying to fish that thing? I don't think you...
Ah! I
Look,
might
he
be.
looks at your rod. I don't know if you can fish with that thing.
This. He'll put the rod together. Give it a few small swings. Just small little flicks. This caught things bigger than you'd imagine.
I wonder what it's caught. Tell me
And
your
now I
tales.
gotta figure out fishing stories.
Tell me your tales, sailor. You start to feel the alcohol effects starting to make you a bit drunk, so you feel
Had
more
some-
confident.
Where did I have that written down? Did I write it down in an actual book?
And then, because I did roll out 92.
Excuse me. Yes, I wrote it down in an actual notebook, so I don't have it on my phone, so I can't look at it. Mer. But, you know what? I'm actually just going to recount the tale of the zombies that I fought and fished up.
There. Zombies.
Grand adventure. And this thing saw me through to the very end of it, and it got me home. And now here I am. And I couldn't be happier.
The zombies brought you home.
No, not the zombies. The zombies almost...
They lost.
They
Okay.
almost ate me and the rest of the people I was with. The fishing poles got me home.
Oh. So the fishing pole has legs and carried you here.
Are you drunk?
Sir, I think you're the drunk one here. You drink one of my strongest ales.
Right. Well, good chatting with you.
Hey, good chap.
And exit.
You get up from your seat. You almost stumble over.
It's alright. It's alright. Just
It's
Still getting me on legs.
It's that kind of drunk where when you sit down and you don't stand up after a while, you're just like, oh shit, hold on, I have to actually stand and walk.
Yeah, I've been there.
Yep. And then you stumble a little bit, but you find your footing, and then you feel like
Catch myself on the railing.
you put some hairs on your chest after you drink that. Not literally, because that'd be a little weird for Ganassi. But you feel invigorated. That can mean something later.
Hooray. Alright. Where to next? Because more information I can get on this, the better. Big fish.
Yes, big fish.
Pointy teeth, long, bigger than this tavern here. Where is the entrance to this one?
Probably in the front right there. So you go through there. There's people dancing. There's music playing. Someone's playing the accordion right now.
Hell yeah.
Pirates are doing the sea shanties, and some people are drunk. People are being thrown. Not in like a super harmful way, but they're being thrown.
I will go up to the bar and find a group of sailors.
There are barmaids working everywhere. There's sailors. You're looking for like the royal sailors, regular sailors. You probably know what they look like.
Anyone and everyone. Anyone who looks like they might have information on this fish.
Alright, let me roll D100. Actually, probably wouldn't be 100 people in here. Let's roll a D. Oh, the world D100. Any and all people who might know about fish.
Specifically, the new sea monster that has appeared off the coast of the harbor.
You find one of the royal captains.
Admiral?
Question
for you, if you've time.
I'm on break, but sure.
What of this sea monster that's been spotted out in the waves?
Sea monster that we've... Oh, that one. That's why we've been stuck here for 3 weeks. It's
what can you tell me about it?
Quite large. Any ship that goes within the area gets, well, destroyed. Besides that, if you can... I've only ever seen a few ships get out, only because other ships were with them. You know it's there when a giant wave goes under you, and a giant ripple in the sea goes under you, and your boat suddenly goes up about 10 feet in the air from the water, and you go back down, and there it is. Smacks down the ship, eats up the people. Simple as that. Terrifying creature, really. You need a large ship to do anything about it. They're looking for a team to do something about it.
Well, if you need a fisherman, I'd be more than willing to try and catch this beast.
Catch it? What is this small person like you gonna do?
How big is the room?
How big is the room? Oh god.
How big is this room?
How big is this room? Oh god, I have to think about this now. This room is about... Gosh. How big is this? How big is a sperm whale? Let me Google this real quick. How big is a sperm whale? Yeah, 50 feet long. Yeah, that's how big this room is.
50 feet long, how tall?
25 feet? Yeah, 25 feet tall. Extravagant out here.
Yeah. What can I do? Actually, you know what? I am just going to change my tackle.
You'll watch as you start changing your tackle in front of him.
We're gonna use, let's see here, shocking line, so vibrant gold fishing line. We're gonna go with we'll go with the wind. We'll go with the wind bobber, the wind weight. Chunk of bone. And then for the hook, we're gonna use a piece of obsidian and put on the flaming hook.
You'll raise an eyebrow as you start doing these different colored artifacts of choice on this rod.
Now, if you would like a demonstration of what I can do, what do you have on your person that you are not quite attached to?
My wife. Oh wait, on my person. Apologies.
I mean, he's a sea captain. He's married to the sea.
Yep. He'll what would he have? Let's see. He needs his hat.
We're gonna use his hat.
No, he's not gonna use his hat. He needs his hat. That's how they distinguish him as a captain. He'll put like a piece of paper. Don't need that. Orders from last month.
Ha! Gonna fold it into a paper airplane. Is there a balcony in this area?
You could probably just do it from the outside. It's like, just do it like this way. This way.
No, I meant inside the building.
Inside? There's a balcony out here.
Alright, go up to the balcony there and throw this. And I'm going to hit it.
Oh god, son, you're making me do a lot of work. He'll get up from his chair and bring his mug of beer with him, and he'll come up. Upstairs, you ready?
Takes a fighting stance with the fishing pole. Waiting on you.
I'll throw it. Roll to hit.
And we're gonna use a precision attack.
Make sure you don't miss. The AC's probably only 5. Actually, it is only 5. It is moving.
Alright, so...
Also, I gotta see where the wind's going. Hold on. Oh, it's flying back towards the...
goes out,
He threw it,
catches
it's
your
going
ass,
this way.
turns around, and heads back towards him. As it's turning around,
You hit it.
With that, hold on. What is my die? Is superiority die? Boom. 27.
Hey, you hit it. Do you disintegrate it because of the fire?
It ignites into a flurry of shreds.
Whoa. What a nice party trick you got there, son. He'll come back downstairs and tell you that.
It's not just a party trick. We've got a whole slew of tackle in here. Various needs, Well, it's a very versatile kit.
Alright. So you're saying you want to be a bodyguard for the ship of sorts, I guess?
More or less.
Well then. We was thinking of doing an expedition out. So we could at least, protect others from the sea. Other sailors. Sure, you can come aboard, but we can't pay you.
No need for money. The story will be enough.
And that's how Balao died.
Eaten by a fish.
Eaten by a fish. Well. Alright. Alright. So you have been accepted by this Royal Admiral here
Hooray!
to join him on an adventure. See giant fish. Hopefully protect them.
We're gonna
But,
try.
We gonna try. I can at least get a boat. Let's see. Do I have a boat map? I might have a boat map in here. I found some last night, but I don't. None of it's saved. I love when things don't save.
That's always fun.
It's always fun. Okay. Yeah, I think we might just do the mine here because finding a boat is pretty difficult. Alright. So, alright, son. Well, we set out tomorrow. But now we rest, and I'll tell the men to prepare the ship. We found one of the
And
biggest
for the
boats
rest
here.
of the day, Ballyhoo will make himself useful to the crew and associate himself with them.
Alright. Hey, it's the Blue Man. They'll call you Blue Man from now on.
Name's Ballyhoo.
Baloo. Blue Man Baloo. Gotcha. Anyways, good to have you on board, Sonny. I'm sure we'll have a good time.
Can't wait.
Okay. The next day happens, and you got one of the biggest boats in the one of the biggest legal boats in the pier. There's the Pirate King somewhere. Not here. He's not here. You know him from a mile away. You're from here. But yeah, Pirate King ship's not here. His ship's pretty big. You got the royal guard with you though.
Mm.
So you set out on the journey.
Mm-hmm.
Seas are rough.
I will be helping man the ship in whatever capacity I am able to,
Mm-hmm.
up until the point where I need to take action.
Mm-hmm. So, as they start getting closer and closer to the area of where the thing was last sighted, or sightings of it were, like on average, has been about 3 weeks. It moves. So, as it happens, kind of just. Ooh. The captain, the admiral will yell out to you. Baloo, this is around the area, so keep your eyes peeled.
We'll immediately start scanning the waters,
Alright. And,
looking for any form of disturbance upon the waves.
you see, in the distance, the island is unnamed in the distance. I just said in the distance twice, 3 times. But, you see it's getting closer. As the ship is getting closer to it. It's not getting much closer, it's kind of sailing side by side it now, parallel. So now it's more so just... yeah. You're just kind of scanning the water for... oh shoot. I'm trying to turn Fred boat down, but I turned you down, hold on. There you go.
I wasn't actually saying anything.
I know, I just felt bad because like, what are your levels again? There you go. Yep. And so you do, it seems peaceful for about 15-20 minutes here and there. And then you start, a big wave comes, big ripple in the sea. Lifts the ship up about 5 feet. The water starts to get a little choppy and rough. All of a sudden, it's kind of calm at first, but that one was almost unnatural in a way. You see one of the sailboats in the distance, smaller crew boats, being lifted higher up than the others.
One more time, please.
Oh, you see one of the there's about like 4 other boats with you, 4 smaller ones. You're on the big boat. You see
Yes.
one of them being kind of raised higher, bobbing higher than the other one as the ripple goes off.
Captain, we've got movement!
Ah, shit.
And I'm gonna point to the ship that's being a little suspicious.
Everybody, hold on. He's gonna start turning towards the docks, and all the other ships will try and do the same. Except the other ship gets smacked down.
What comes out of the water and slaps it down?
A giant tentacle.
Just
Just
absolute bewilderment. Sea monsters aren't that strange. But tentacles?
And then
That could only be one thing.
you see it. You see something raise out of the water itself. Sharp teeth coming out of the water. Stomping where that ship was. No crew or wood left.
What does it look like?
I have to find a picture of it.
I'm so excited.
That's not this one. It looks like... Where is that picture I found? That feeling when you can't find pictures of anything. There we go.
Oof.
Well, you can see it had like one eye in the middle. Almost like a redacted. But
Not a redacted.
not a redacted. Redacteds aren't in the ocean.
This is fucking weird, dude. It's so cool.
Looks like this. It kind of looks like this. I can't find like a proper picture, but it looks like this. I will send AV. Actually, I won't send a picture. I'll just put it on the thing. Oh, let me put it to the front. Range front. See that thing?
I see a question mark.
Oh, here, I'll move it. There you go.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it's tentacles. Except that it doesn't have two eyes, it has one big eye in the middle. And its chomper is kind of as big as its head, so.
Oh!
Roll me a nature check.
Yeah. Oh no.
Or a history check.
We'll go with nature. A 15.
This one... This is a creature you've never heard about before. You probably heard tales back in the day of something like this, maybe smaller, on a smaller scale. As you're becoming like a new fisherman, the other fishermen say like, yeah, have you seen that thing? It has tentacles and just...
But is there a name associated with this beast?
Bessie. You kidding, no? No, it's not Bessie. It's, I was about to say the Kraken, but it's not a Kraken.
It's a form of kraken.
It's a form of Kraken, but it's not supposed to be a Kraken.
This is dark water.
This is dark water. Hold on. This is the...
We deal in monsters far more terrifying. Because that thing is terrifying.
It is terrifying. Hold on, let me look. It's not a sea serpent. It's not a leviathan. Leviathans are different.
Mm-hmm.
I had a name for this. I don't remember what it was. It's a redacted. I'm kidding. No. I was supposed to say Eldritch, but it's not Eldritch either. It's Oh, it's what was it? I combined names for this. I remember. This is why I need to write things down. I was like, shoot.
I know that feel.
Yeah. About to say Sharktopus, but it's not a Sharktopus. Hold on. Oh, it's I know it's King in the front. King Kydra.
King Kydra.
King Kydra. That's what it was.
I thought that was a legend.
And the stories you've heard probably back then have been described as smaller. This is maybe from the distance, from when you saw the boat getting eaten. It kind of looks like it's maybe 2, maybe 3 or 4 times bigger than your boat you're on right now.
Yeah, I think I may have bit off more than I could chew.
Balao
But we're here now.
Balao nervously looks at the creature. Oh god, it's a legend.
Just gonna run up to the helm. Captain, that's something straight out of the legends.
Is it? What is it?
I've only heard stories of much smaller. It's a Kydra.
Kydra?
I dare say a King Kydra.
King Kydra. Well, what are you gonna do about it, son?
I have no idea.
I've lost some good men out there.
I was not expecting it to be that big.
Starts sailing and the ripples start getting closer.
Oh, great. Alright.
You see you see the other 3 boats that were with the ship starting to get grabbed by tentacles. Oh no, looks like we're the last one left, son.
Change tackle. Freezing line. Flaming hook. Shocking weight. Oh boy. This is gonna be interesting. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna throw a line.
Alright. Get a
Gonna
line.
Wind back and cast a line as far out into the ocean as I can.
Alright, so you do. You aim it towards this creature. And what do you do?
Come on, come on. I wait. I try and get its attention with the line, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
Let's see, I'm gonna roll D100. Oh god. God.
This is where Ballyhoo dies.
You caught his attention.
That's, yeah. Oh boy!
Roll me an athletics check.
Oh god! Alright, here we go. Looks like I'm going for a swim.
Oh gosh. Well, as you catch its attention, you kind of hook onto its mouth, and as it turns its head towards the line, the line that you cast. It lets go of the other 3 ships, so that's good news there.
That is good news.
And then you see it jump out the water and you fly into the sky with it. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, not get knocked out by the sheer
Force of
inertia.
being ripped.
Inertia of this thing flying in the air and catching you off the ground.
Okay, 16.
All right, you're dizzy, but you don't get knocked out. Thankfully, you drink that ale.
Still kicking.
It's still kicking in your body.
Okay. Now what to do? Now what to do? Now what to do?
Roll
now
me
what
athletics.
To do, now what to do? 19.
All
Okay.
right, you keep onto your rod as you're flying in the sky. You start falling. You see this thing coming up into the sky and looking straight at you with his mouth agape.
Yeah, I caught you. What are you gonna do about it, ugly?
Oh.
Well,
and that's where we'll end the session.
I should have seen that coming. Eaten by a monster.
You're not dead.
I gotta fight my way out, though.
Here's the teaser, though. You come to inside something fleshy. And that's where we can end the session.
Not much happened, but everything happened.
This is the story of Moby Dick.
This is the story of Ballyhoo and how he saved Blackwater.
God. The Legend of Balao.
The Kingfisher.
The King Hydra killer.
Honestly, if I survive this, I'm turning him into a coat.
This giant thing to a coat?
Yup, I'm gonna take a strip of its flesh and I'm gonna have somebody turn it into a coat.
You can make this thing into a house.
You could also just feed the entirety of Darkwater with it.
You could. You could feed that one homeless guy and he'd never be hungry again.
That one homeless guy would never have to worry about food ever again.
True.
I hope he likes calamari.
Yeah, you get different types of meats in here. You get calamari and you get fish.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
So
job.
same time next week?
Yeah, if the same time works.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, next week.
I'm excited now.
There you go. You're inside of King Hydra.
Mm-hmm. Hang on.
Undiscovered fish of Darkwater.
See.
Let me save this as well. Make sure to level up your token as well.
Yes, I am level 14 with this token now. I've just got to go through and set up my maneuvers and my other special buttons for fighter.
You have feats and ASIs if you want to add those in too. So.
Yep. Like I said, I got everything lined up on my D&D Beyond. I just got to update the rest of everything.
Yeah, there you go. Have a good job. Good start. You did everything I thought you would.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I assumed you were gonna find information before you just head out to the sea and just go and die.
I wanted to get as many fish stories as I could, but this one...
Big boat.
Oh no, this one took the cake. There's a sea monster in my hometown? Nah, not having it.
Oh yeah, it's a good thing you went here because if you didn't, oh my gosh.
Oh no, no, Pug!
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, Pug's fine. That's good. I was worried that Pug may have been eaten by this thing as well.
You just see Pug in here.
What are you doing here, little kid? What are you doing here, little dog?
You know, killing this thing. Nah, I don't know when B's gonna do this. I need to message everyone else.
Whenever B decides to do her thing, she won't have to deal with this giant monster eating her ship.
Yep.
It'll be great.
Well, the best part is, I think Pug and Tavers are going somewhere else anyway.
Ah, right, because Havers is going with Pug.
Yeah. But that's
because
when
they are
whenever B's
traveling
free.
complete.
I have to message B to see when they're free.
Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah.
Between school and everything else.
And personal stuff, I think, as well. So yeah, but
Personal
you're in
stuff, D&D.
let me see. I have a map for this. Give me a second. Your personal story for Ballyhoo is a little shorter though than the other ones because it's a fishing story.
Yeah, Tavers is just going around with Pug because Pug has a mission, and Tavers wants to prove himself to the war god.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are on a hard quest, you and Pug. You guys are on the quest for championship.
Mm-hmm. Pug to become the true champion of the water, and me to become the champion of war.
The god. Oh.
I don't know what your war god's name is.
Oh, fuck, I don't remember. Is Archimedes?
I know Aqueous was the
Oh
ocean
yeah, Archimedes is
god.
the ocean god. That's the easiest one to remember. I think it was
Yeah,
Archimedes.
because I've got Aqueous's day off, which is his fishing pole.
Oh yeah.
I love that name. It's
Yeah,
so good.
it's
Because what
Archimedes. Yeah.
Archimedes,
Archimedes. Yeah.
Archimedes, the war god.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Archimedes, the war god. And then Poison's interacting with stuff dealing with the goddess of the moon.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Oh, Eliana's in a horror campaign.
I mean, Eliana's good for it.
Yeah.
She'll get the drop on the monsters.
It's good fun. I don't know about that. The
Well.
monsters getting much free.
If that be it for today.
Yeah. Let me see. Do I have a map for this? I have the stomach.
I have already closed map tool.
I'm like trying to see which stomach I want to use though.
Ah.
Because I'm using the ones from Chisbuku. Yeah, I'll use the stomach. Here, I'll drag this here. Have stomach. Oh, that's a token. That's not correct. That feel when map tools is on token layer and you want to put your background layer in and it doesn't work.
Not gonna lie, the soundtrack is really making me want to play Sea of Thieves again.
Yeah.
Yup.
It made me think about it. I was like, damn. Alright, that's a stomach. I'm gonna put value right there.
Brilliant. And next week, I gotta figure out how to get out of this thing.
Yep. Gotta figure out how to kill it.
Yeah. This is gonna make for one hell of a story.
After Prisma just kills a giant sea monster. This will be before Eliana's story too, actually, technically.
Right, because Eliana's going all the way across the country. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm just hopping over one border.
Mm-hmm. And if this one goes well, you can even go to Kaptuka and find exotic fish.
Yeah.
That won't be fun.
Just little side missions whenever we can. Ballyhoo going on fishing trip.
It's all fishing trips. It's all fishing. You quit being an adventurer, just become a championship fisherman.
That'll be great. I'll have to develop the character more. I started writing a story for him. I need to continue.
Gosh. Alright, I'm ending the stream. Goodbye, stream.